Okay then, Mining Sim 2 has just released their 9th update and we have a brand new world. So with that being said, let's get into what's new. There's a brand new world, like I just said, which is the Atlantis world, which also means we have to do some more upgrades. In the brand new world, obviously we have a brand new mine, we have 3 new eggs, and of course, a new currency. Along that though, there are some new titles, which I believe a lot of them are actually just the achievements, but now you get a title for completing them. However, there are some other ones like 1 in a Million, Hatch Any Secret, or Ancient Pets. And the last thing is that the Mystery version 2 egg was removed, and however, a group benefits chest was added in, and once you step over it, you can get some free boosts. If you're in the group, by the way. Oh, and I'm actually glad I just checked, but the factory has some new options. Okay then, I guess the first thing that we should do is we should just go discover all of the layers really fast, because we don't have any pets right now, and I'm assuming it's going to be like the cyber world, where the current pets that I have aren't going to give me any multipliers for the ores in this world, so we're going to grind the layers, get down to the bottom layer for the best ores, and just try and open some of the, I guess, the most common eggs to actually start grinding. Oh, and we unlocked the first layer, Ocean Chest. We get some seashells, love to see it. Oh, and there's the second layer. Where's the chest? There is no chest, but there is challenges, however. Oh, okay then, well, we definitely gotta do this. I mean, hey, free legendary pet, anyone? Oh, we actually just reached some blocks that are 65,000 health, which are actually higher than the previous update, which was also the Summer Fair events. In the Summer Fair event, the highest health blocks were only 60k, and we go, seems pretty far beyond that now. Anyway, new chests. Easy shells. Okay, well, hey, I'll gladly take like almost 10 million shells, man. Well, that's the last layer, but I want to see what the highest health blocks are, and I also want to see what the best ore is. Okay, it looks like these are the 2 rarest ores. Cinnabar, which gives you 250,000, and the blue black opal. Wait, that's black opal? Where's blue? Either way, it's 650,000, which I believe is actually the best ore we can get right now. At least it seems like it is. Well, we reached the bottom of the world, and yeah, the 80,000 health blocks are actually the new highest. So I mean, at least it's higher than the Summer Fair's highest, which was 60k, so I mean it's like 20k more, but honestly, that still isn't like that much. Although, this is like the only first area of Atlantis, and I'm assuming that we're gonna get more worlds or more zones like in the next update, maybe next week. So yeah, hopefully we can get up to like 100k at the very least. That'd be kind of nice. So with that being said, let's quickly hit sell, see how much shells we get in like 2 billion blocks. Okay, that's actually a good amount. Okay then, let's go to the surface. So I think we can actually just skip to the best egg, which I think it's this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we definitely want to open up this one because we 2 billion shells, we could potentially get every single pet and shiny pet from all 3 eggs. I feel like it's going to take me more than 2 billion though, so instead of going for the most common egg, okay, the cheapest egg, where also the stats aren't going to be that amazing, let's try and go for some of the best pets in the game, so then we can go back. Oh wait, I've already spent them all. Like I was saying, so yeah, 2 billion was nowhere near enough. I thought that would have given me a lot more than that. I didn't even get a legendary, oh no. But now that I've done that, okay, we spent all my money on the best egg. We should have some of the better stat pets now for the Atlantean, or Atlantean, this isn't Lumileg, is it? Atlantis. I'm gonna say Atlantean a lot, I'm gonna guess, okay. I had auto-delete on! I'm such an idiot! No, I gotta go grind without any pets! I am such an idiot. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's try again. Auto-delete is now completely off. Just, I just need like something that's good, okay? We got legendary, perfect, okay? As long as I have like just a team, I guess. I don't know how I messed that up. I'm such an idiot. Okay then, well, I got my new team, however, there is a slight issue. It doesn't one-shot the block, so I think the best thing I can do is to unequip all of these, go ahead and re-equip all of my best pets so I can actually just go ahead and one-shot these blocks, and then when I hit sell, we swap the team. And also, because I'm in the Atlantis area, when I press equip best, it doesn't put on my strongest pets, it puts on the strongest and best pets I have for this specific world, which I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about. Okay then, we're back. I did a little bit of grinding, okay, so now we have 500 billion shells, which is very nice, and also, we actually already finished the coral egg. I just hatched a legitimate shiny giant stout, which is a legendary for this egg, so yeah, we've actually done the index for them, so let me just quickly scroll all the way down. Oh, that's for the next egg. Okay then, so this one is the coral egg, 4 hours of lucky boost, don't mind if I do, and the shiny version is just also 4 hours. Isaac, game developers, why the shiny version index is meant to give you more stuff? Why is it for boost? It gives you the exact same reward. If it's gems, normal index is like what, 3,900 gems, and the shiny version is like 19.5 thousand. Where's my more boost? I want more boosts, man. What the heck? Anyway, next egg then is the snorkel egg, which is basically good to get some more of these legendaries, and that's really all we need, so yeah, let's get grinding. Okay then, we're back. We completed the snorkel egg, so let's go ahead and claim our rewards. So hopefully they're pretty good. I'm hoping for more boost because we have already spent like a butt ton of Robux in like the last video on them, okay? So I would like more of them, please. So there we are, we actually got some boost, which is only super lucky boost, not the omega lucky boost, but I mean, hey, I guess it's better than nothing. Anyway, now on to the last egg, which I actually just realized has 4 different secret pets, but they all look like they actually are the same secret pet, just like small differences between them, which is pretty cool. I've done this in the past with other eggs, like the Sunday egg, which was one of the Summer Fair event, I think it was called. I already forgot, okay, it's been a while. Anyway, on to the last egg, which is royalty egg, which we've already started it a little bit, okay, but let's get into it. Okay then, we have done the normal index for the royalty egg, and I've actually already gone ahead and claimed the reward because I did start recording and then OBS crashed, so oof. But basically, it just gave me 45 minutes of Omega Lucky Boost, which means the shiny version is also going to give me 45 minutes of Omega Lucky Boost. Also, I just realized, I'm not really sure why, because this is a Atlantis egg. It says it's leaving in a month, 4 weeks. I'm not really sure why, because if I actually go down to the City of Gold, I believe it's down here. Yeah, it's literally here, so I'm a little bit confused. Why is it a limited time egg if it's an Atlantis egg? Maybe this world isn't going to get any more layers. I mean, there isn't any more like room for teleporters, so maybe for this specific world, there aren't any more like areas to explore, but the City of Gold's egg isn't like a cycle. Maybe that means the royalty egg might come back, like after like a month of it being here, it disappears, a new egg comes in. After a month of that egg being here, it disappears, and then the royalty egg comes back, like maybe on a cycle? I have no idea. I think it's kind of weird. Well, apparently I hatched a shiny sea monster, and I didn't even realize it, so yeah, we've actually done the shiny index now for the royalty egg, so easy 45 minutes of Omega Lucky Boost. And yeah, that means we've basically done all of the index again. However, there is a couple more things we gotta do before we end off the video, okay? First of all is that with the new titles, okay, I basically have every title but 2. Outrageous Fan requires me to play for 1,000 hours, which, yeah, isn't really going to happen for a while. However, the limited title ones, the deep pocket ones, I can do. Purchase every game pass in the game. Now, I wouldn't really recommend buying every game pass because, let's be honest, about like half of them just aren't necessary at all, and they're just like kind of like, yeah, it saves like a little bit of time, or it's like a little bit convenient. However, there are like some of them in that like half of like, why Omega Nuke? Why would I ever use the Omega Nuke? Which is the reason why I haven't bought it. But because there's titles now, I want it. So if I go to here, you can see now I have every title except from the Outrageous Fan, which is also play for 1,000 hours. Which actually I just came to the Atlantis. I need to go back to the overworld. I actually don't know how much playtime I have. It's definitely over 500, I would say. Right? Definitely over 500. Yeah, definitely over 500. Almost 600, so yeah, this isn't going to happen for a very, very long time. Unless I go out of my way to get every single secret pet in the game, which I was actually going to do that when the game first came out, and then I realized this is a really bad idea because this is never gonna end, okay? So I decided, okay, let's just not do that video anymore, and I deleted all the files, so, yeah. Like I said, it's gonna take me a long time for that one. However, there's actually something else that we're gonna do, and I could probably make my own, like, a separate video on it, but what's the point of that, man? The issue is, I think it's in the second portal. Yeah, the challenges. There's challenges. I might as well get the shiny version of this as well, right? Why wouldn't I? I mean, I got some Robux now, so easy peasy. Just quickly claim all of these. I mean, hey, more boosts and more gems. Love to see it. But I actually want to see how good the shiny version of this legendary pet in the challenges is compared to, like, the egg versions. Again, if you want to, like, let me know, like, what you think your thoughts are, like, for the... I guess the third or the best egg in this area. Why do you think it's a limited event, like, egg? I feel like there shouldn't be. I've already gave, like, my thoughts, like, oh, maybe they're gonna, like, cycle it and bring it back to the game eventually, but it seems kind of weird. Anyway, we've already done it. Let's quickly go ahead and restart it, and we'll just buy this 3 more times. Okay, then, and shiny version of the Sea Champion is now done. It's kind of like white, yellow. That's kind of cool, okay? Let's have actually a quick look at their stats, okay, before I start leveling them. So... I actually need to go back to the world, because I actually need... Actually, I don't. I got the index. I'm an idiot, okay? So, I think this is actually in order. The coral egg, okay, has the giant star, then the shark, okay? So, I think we got it. So, the giant star is really bad, but it makes sense. It's quite literally the lowest, like, the cheapest egg. The king crab is actually quite a lot better. Oh, it is a lot better. Dang. But yeah, that's the shiny one. We've already leveled up. And then we have the Royal Wisp is next, which is even better, which makes sense. It's in the very expensive egg. Then we have the Sea Hybrid, which again is actually even way better. Dang, that speed stat is almost 1,000. That's actually insane. And then the Shiny Sea Monster has a lot. It actually has over 1,000 speed, which is great. 12.3k mining power without leveling up is insane as well. Also, looks like the Sea Champion is actually better. Yeah, almost 2,000 speed, what the heck? Also, yeah, all these stats are insane. Every single stat on this thing is insane. So let's just go ahead, I guess, and, like, level them up to level 20 and see what their final stats look like. Okay, then, gonna zoom in because these pests are just, like, pretty darn big, and also they radiate so much. Why are they, like, just neon? That's all I see. That's on my screen is just neon colors. Anyway, they load them all up to level 20, so let's go over their final stats then, okay? Starting also the weakest one, Giant Star. I mean, there's not really much to go over, okay? Especially, like, for the King Crab as well. I mean, they're just, like, tier 1 and, like, tier 2 legendaries. You're not really gonna use them. It's like, if you can't get, like, shells very fast, like, if you don't have, like, game passes or boosts or whatever, okay, you're mostly just gonna, like, open up the egg a couple of times just so you actually can start getting the shells, because honestly, these first 2 eggs, I could have also just skipped them. I mean, I went straight for the royalty egg, because I had auto-delete on. We aren't going to talk about it. I had to go back and, like, open up some of these eggs. I could honestly completely skip those 2 eggs, so who really cares? But for the index, I gotta go for them, okay? The Royal Wisp has 800 speed, which is pretty darn good, okay? The Sea Hybrid has over 1,000 now. I think it had like 800 before I leveled it up, so I mean, hey, now over 1,000, very nice. Sea Monster has 1.36k speed, which is again nice. And the reason why I'm like mostly like concerned about the speed is because if I have like a full team of pets, I can one-shot the best blocks in the game already by like a huge landslide. I can even like one-shot them 2 times over, so I personally would rather have more speed, because then I get to break more blocks faster. If I already one-shot them, I just need speed, I don't need more power. And then for the last one then is the Sea Champion, which has over 2,000 speed, almost 8,000 shell multiplier, which is insane. 20,000 mining power, also pretty darn insane. That isn't like a secret, but that's just like a normal legendary shiny, which is pretty good. And you can actually get this one, I want to say for free if you just do the challenges yourself. I mean, yeah, you gotta like wait like a few days, and you can't like do it all in one sit. I think it takes like at least 2 weeks for you to be able to like complete it once. But I mean, you can get this pet if you play like fairly often, okay? And this is actually a really good pet. Like, it is the best pet you can get right now without including secret pets. In this update. It is pretty nuts, okay? Anyway, if I go to the overworld and I press equip best, it should go by mining power, right? Right? Because if you do equip best in the Cyber Galaxy or Atlantis, it will always put on pets that have that specific world's currency. But in the overworld, I mean, they all actually have coin multipliers. So if I press equip all, it should, or equip best, it should equip and take into consideration every pet from every world, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. However, oh, I haven't locked them, that's why. I need to go ahead and lock them. Oh, I'm actually really happy about this, although the speed is... Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I'm happy because the ancient pet that I have, okay, which is basically a secret pet for the people I don't know, is the rarest pet that I own, and I'm really glad that it's still my #1 pet. However, that's only in mining power alone. If we actually compare it to the Sea Champion, I mean, the coin multiplier is practically the exact same. The mining power is like 6,000 behind it, and if you look at like everything else on this is better. Also, the new currency is shells. I would rather have shells right now, okay? I mean, I can get cyber currency pretty easily. And the speed, yeah, 700 lacking on the loyal guards. Which is a little bit unfortunate because, like I said, I already one-shot the best blocks in the game, like 2 times over. Two times over and an extra, like, 17k. I don't really care about mining power, I just need the speed, okay? Which 16k speed, very nice. So, yeah, I'm actually really glad, though, that the Loyal Guard is still my strongest pet. The only pets I can actually get right now in the game that can actually beat this would be a shiny secret pet. Also, I guess, like a shiny ancient pet. But yeah, I'm actually really glad that it's still, like, my highest mining power pet, because that would be a little bit worrying. And I feel like that would be, like, kind of, like, bad on the game if, like, the scaling is that whack, where it's like, oh, yeah, the next update, the best, like, pet you can physically get in the update before is overshadowed completely. Especially, like, if it's this rare. This is, like, I think, without any boosts or whatnot, I think it's, like, 1 in 10 million. I got incredibly lucky for this thing. So, yeah, but, I mean, the Sea Champion is right now my 2nd best pet in the game. Technically, if you want to say, because also, like, including, like, taking into consideration the new world, mining speed, honestly, the Sea Champion is my new best pet, because also, this is only the best pet that I have a little bit by coin currency, but let's be honest, who cares about the coin currency, okay? I have, like, quadrillions now. It is pretty, like, irrelevant, so the only stat which, like, actually matters is the mining speed, I guess, and, I mean, it's got a pretty good jump over, like, the Sea Champion, but I mean, yeah, we don't really need the mining power that much right now also, so technically the Sea Champion is my best pet I have. Also, the Sea Monster isn't too far behind. Also, the shiny Shattered Souls I have are a little bit better in... Actually, they're actually better in all of their stats, so I mean, hey, we'll take it. So, Sea Monster's pretty good, but I'll take 2 new pets on my team, okay? And we can actually almost make a 2nd shiny Sea Monster. However, I could just go ahead and just make my entire team shiny Sea Champions. Yet it would cost me, like, I have no idea how much Robux that would actually cost me, but I mean, I could do it. Should I? Probably not. Feels just a waste of Robux. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. I'm just rambling now, okay? But hopefully you guys enjoyed. You literally can't see me, but I'll see you guys next time.